This video has two parts. A short review on identifying like terms, and the second part is about subtracting polynomials. Let's start. Like terms. These are terms that contain exactly the same variables raised to the same powers or exponents. In short, these are terms that have the same literal coefficients. Let's have the first one. 1.3x, x negative 8x, 2x over 5. Literal coefficients are the same. This is x. Therefore, this set of terms are like terms. Next, 6m raised to 8 negative m raised to 7 m. The variables are the same. It's m, but they have different powers or exponents. Therefore, they are not like terms. Next one, 2 cubed xy, 2xy, square root of 5xy. So these terms contain the same literal coefficients, that is x, y. Therefore, they are like terms. Next, 4a raised to 6, b raised to 4, 10a raised to 6, b raised to 4, negative 4a raised to 6, b raised to 4. So these terms contained exactly the same variables raised to the same powers or exponents, that is a raised to 6, b raised to 4. Therefore, these are like terms. Last one, 5r s cubed negative 1/3 r squared s cubed. These two terms have the same variables, but they are raised to different powers of exponents. Therefore, they are not like terms. Okay, let us proceed to subtracting polynomials. In subtracting monomials, we will be applying three methods. Let's start with method 1, using rule of addition and associative property. Example number 1, 6x plus 5 minus 7x plus 2. So change the sign of each term in the subtrahend. So the 7x will become negative 7x, and then positive 2 will become negative 2, and then add. Then we're going to group the like terms, applying the associative property. We have 6x minus 7x plus 5 minus 2. Simplifying, we have 6x minus 7x is negative x plus 5 minus 2 is 3. Therefore, the difference is negative x plus 3. Applying method 2, horizontal subtraction. Using the same example, number 1. So we will be simplifying the sign of the subtrahend by distributive property. That is 6x plus 5. Negative times positive is negative 7x. And then negative times positive is negative 2. And then simplify. Combining like terms, 6x minus 7x is negative x. Positive 5 minus 2 is positive 3. Next method, the vertical subtraction, which is also known as the column subtraction. So we'll be copying the min-win, 6x plus 5, and then the operation minus. Align the terms of the subtrahend with the corresponding term, or in short, you align like terms. So that is 7x under 6x and then positive 2 under positive 5, and then perform minus. We have 6x minus. Before that, you have to change the sign by using the rule of addition. Change the sign of the subtrahend. Positive 7x will become negative, and then positive 2 will become negative, and then proceed to addition. So let us simplify. 6x plus negative 7x is negative x. 5 plus negative 2 is positive 3. Okay, let's have another example. Example number 2. The quantity of 9x plus 1 minus the quantity of negative 3x plus 5. Applying method 1, rule of subtraction. Copy the min-win, 9x plus 1. And then applying the rule of addition. Change the sign of each term of the subtrahend. Negative 3x will be positive 3x, and then positive 5 will become negative 5, then add. Then applying associative property, combining like terms, 9x plus 3x plus 1 minus 5. Simplifying, we have 9x plus 3x is 12x plus 1 minus 5 is negative 4, so that is 12x minus 4. Next method. Method 2, horizontal subtraction, simplifying the sign of each term of the subtrahend by distributive property. So we have copy the min-win, then negative times negative 3x is plus 3x, and then negative times positive 5 is minus 5. Then combining like terms, 9x plus 3x is 12x, and then 1 minus 5 is negative 4. So we have 12x minus 4. Using method 3, vertical or column subtraction. Copy the min-win, 9x plus 1. Then the operation sign minus. Aligned like terms vertically. Negative 3x under 9x, and then plus 5 under positive 1. And then by the rule of addition, change the sign of the subtrahend. Negative 3x will become positive. Positive 5 will become negative. Then add. Simplifying, 9x plus 3x is 12x. 1 plus negative 5 is negative 4. So that is 12x minus 4. Another example. Number 3, the quantity of 10 minus 4a minus 4a squared minus the quantity of 3 minus 7a minus 4a squared. Applying method 1, rule of subtraction and commutative and associative properties. So, copying the minuend by applying rule of addition, change the sign of each term in the subtrahend. 3 will become negative 3, negative 7a will become plus 7a, negative 4a squared will become plus 4a squared, then add. Then applying commutative and associative properties to combine like terms, you have negative 4a squared plus 4a squared, and then what's next? So I choose to simplify or combine like terms starting with the leading term. Okay, so we have negative 4a plus 7a, and then combining the last terms, we have the constant term 10 plus negative 3a, or 10 minus 3. Then combining, we have negative 4a plus 4a squared is 0a squared. Negative 4a plus 7a is plus 3a. Then 10 minus 3 is plus 7. You don't need to write 0a squared and plus. So we have the final answer is 3a plus 7. Let's go to method 2. Horizontal subtraction. Simplifying the sign of the terms of the subtrahend by applying distributive property. Now copying the minuend, and then negative times positive 3a is negative 3a, negative times negative 7a is positive 7a, negative times negative 4a is positive 4a squared. Then combining like terms, negative 4a plus 4a squared is 0a squared, and then negative 4a plus 7a is plus 3a, and then 10 minus 3 is positive 7. Again, you don't need to write 0a squared. So the final answer is 3a plus 7. Another method, the last method, number 3, which is vertical or column subtraction. First is copy the minuend in descending order, and then the operation sign minus, then arrange the subtrahend by aligning each term that are like. Okay, so let's start with negative 4a squared under negative 4a squared. Then negative 7a under negative 4a, 3 under positive 10. And then applying the rule of addition, change the sign of the terms in the subtrahend. This will become positive, this is negative turn into positive, positive turn into negative, and then add. Then we can simplify. Negative 4a squared plus positive 4a squared is 0a squared. Negative 4a plus positive 7a is positive 3a. And then 10 plus negative 3 is plus 7a. The final answer is 3a plus 7. Alright, that's it. Video on identifying leading term, leading coefficient, degree, and constant term of a polynomial, and also arranging them or each term into descending order is available in this channel. Bye!